What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. It is well and truly known that CD Projekt Red is absolutely filled with ESG and DEI agendas. That I mean, they talk about it all the time: the importance of representation, inclusivity, blah 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 blah. Paid menstrual leave, etc. Endymion, friend of the channel, Endymion, of course, had a video here. You can see he talks about how I'll go right here. He says, I was told that problems that are plaguing Ubisoft, like diversity hires, are also starting to damage and ruin CD Projekt Red as well. According to that other source, CD Projekt has begun to rely heavily on outsourcing to contractors to help with their games because the new talent that they have is nowhere near where they need them to be right now. I was told that the reason why the next Witcher is using Unreal Engine instead of the Red engine that previous games did is largely because most of the senior talent that have worked and understood the Red engine are not at CD anymore, and Unreal is more of a one-size-fits-all engine that many devs are familiar with these days. True. Endymion then reiterated, as I am told, CD Projekt Red right now is in a very tough spot, and they're apparently hoping that their pedigree is going to carry these games to millions in sales. So this is the response that we got from the CEO of CD Projekt Red. He says, seems we live in times where anyone can record complete nonsense and make a story out of it. CDPR talent leaving, we have the lowest rotation of people in recent years. DEI driven recruitment, we hire based on merit and talent alone, just as we make games driven by artistic vision alone. Why did we choose Unreal Engine? Because it enables us to work on our games more efficiently and we remain cutting edge tech wise. The Witcher 3 director left. Yeah, well, yeah, more than 2 years ago. Now, can we stop looking for conspiracy theories and go back to making cool stuff? So, one, this is the CEO of a major corporation, so of course he's going to say things like that. And this goes to like everyone going, "Oh, he just got bodied. He got to get the fuck out." Blah 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 blah. First of all, as you can see, and this will be, I'm actually going to show what a Hypnotic said because he hit all of these. But yes, they have all the diversity inclusion sections of their game. They specifically talk about that they're hiring not is just merit based, but is of course for social reasons and equitable practices. I want to show what Hypnotic here said. He says, friend of the channel, of course. And if you're not subscribed to Hypnotic, what are you doing? He says, I've always said, this is of course not my, by the way, X account. That's why it's not followed. It's a Brave account user. I've always said in every single one of my videos, if anyone tells you they have an inside source, take it with a major grain of salt. You can still talk about it, but ultimately it's just a rumor. That goes even for Endymion. However, anyone reading this comment from the CEO of CD Projekt Red and being like, oh my God, owns is retarded. Endymion said CDPR talent is leaving. What did the CEO say in return? Exactly that talent is leaving, but they are just leaving at the lowest rotation in recent years. He did not say people aren't leaving, so he proved Endymion right. He just made it smaller in impact. He questioned the DEI-driven recruitment, says they hire based on merit and talent alone, and yet advertise on their own website DEI hiring and recruitment practices. And this just goes on to just every point debunked. Endymion himself finally responding, saying, hi, Michael. I hope I am wrong about this, but I was relaying what I was told about CDPR from one of my sources who also told me about Funcom as well. Although if you're willing to talk, I would love to do just that. And if you could comment on your company's commitment to ESG as a company publicly posting, that would be great too. I truly hope you guys don't go down the Rocksteady path or say firewalk with Concord in any way. Plus, we also know you guys hired an activist from Insomniac as well. There's quite a bit to speak on if you'd like to. I'll leave the link below from CDPR's own ESG video for context. But you say DEI isn't important, yet you also have that on your website claiming otherwise. I'm not calling you a liar, but there's a weird gray area here for sure. Anyways, I'll link the ESG and DEI stuff below. And you can just see, I'll click on this is the entire 6-minute video. Yes, it is from 2 years ago, but all of this stuff is still on their website, meaning it still applies. CD Projekt Red deep dive approach to ESG. I remember covering this. I don't know why I upvoted it. Downvote for you. 11,000 downvotes at this point. this all just boiled down to, yeah, they have ESG money that they have to apply to, and ESG scores are how they measure it. And in order to get those ESG scores higher, they have a diversity, equity, and inclusion departments. And that is the backbone of all the things they do, from hiring to storytelling. So suck it, CD Projekt Red CEO. I'll call you a liar, or at the very least, disingenuous, as everyone has pointed out, quite easily disproven that all the things he said they hire on merit, they don't, unfortunately. Let me know what you think about all this. I mean, I'm very worried for any future CD Projekt Red games for sure. Either way, be sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And
well, bye.